Divorce.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today, Low. It's part of the Brokenlore series. Brokenlore Low. Let's try.
Hello, love.
Naomi, how are you? Everything okay with the trip?
Yes, all under control. I'm almost there.
That man, the producer, are you sure about this meeting? I've heard strange stories about him.
I know, but it's just a work meeting. Nothing to worry about. I have everything under control, really.
All right, but please let me know how it goes, as soon as you can. And good luck, Naomi.
Thanks, love. I'll call you as soon as I'm done. See you soon.
Bye. The first step, begin the game. I just unlocked an achievement for beginning the game. So we'll start out our journey this way. We got over here. Anything? Anything I should know about on this wall? Guess not. It's just a foggy, foggy town. And, any doors that doesn't seem to be like doors that you can open or anything like that. Just have to keep an eye out for stuff that maybe looks like it can be interacted with, like oh, I don't know. How about this right here? Yeah, there we go. Let's read it. At the heart of the village there once stood a temple, now lost in the fog. So is it always foggy here then? It's always so foggy. It's like a Silent Hill town, kinda. Try that one. Read more. It tells of a woman marked by fate who desperately sought to escape her destiny. The temple? The temple tells the woman? It was the village chief who mapped the path of her pain, a journey with no return. Okay, here's another one. Rejected and slandered, the woman was unjustly accused of betrayal and dishonor. Well, I wonder what she did. Unjustly accused. So, according to the writer of these manuscripts, she didn't do whatever they said she did. She was unjustly accused. Like someone stealing a bag of potato chips from the local convenience store, but then it turns out they didn't actually steal them. Oh, bookworm. Read all the scrolls scattered throughout the town. Pop an achievement for that. From her death, a vengeful entity arose, cursing the village to a fate of terror and darkness. Is that you? Is that... Oh, it's...
Hideki?
There you go.
Naomi, is that you? How's the exploration of Kirasami Mura going?
It's fascinating. I've found some fragments of a story, the legend of the village. It seems...
The ancient stories that enshroud this place are profound. I'm glad you've begun to uncover them. I invite you to lunch at the Red Lantern Izakaya. We could delve deeper into these legends and discuss your future.
That would be interesting. Thank you. I'll be right there.
Perfect. I look forward to it, Naomi. It'll be an enlightening meeting, I'm sure.
Thank you. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Let's find wherever we're going to grab some lunch. Maybe we're going to grab a little California roll. Maybe a wild salmon roll. Something. What's your favorite sushi? Let me know in the comments below, if you will. I'd be interested to find out. Good topic of discussion. All right, well let's head on in. Hey, yeah, let's try this.
Naomi, I must say, your voice has something hypnotic. There's a depth to you that transcends music.
Thank you. I hope that can come through in my performances.
Oh, I'm certain it will. You know, Kirisami Miura has stories that could inspire any artist. Like that of the ancient temple. A place of mystery and forbidden passions.
Forbidden passions? Sounds interesting.
Oh yes, very interesting. Perhaps after our work here, I can show you some hidden parts of the village. Places that inspire a certain intimacy.
That would be educational, I'm sure. But speaking of work, you told me I wasn't the only one invited.
Yes, the competition. A necessary spark for true talent. Don't worry, Naomi. I'm sure your uniqueness will stand out. Hello, beauty. Are you already in town? Excellent. I have a matter to attend to, and then you'll have your chance to show me your qualities. I need to prepare for the other candidate, but this evening at karaoke, it will be our special moment.
I understand. See you tonight, then.
I'll call you. Stay nearby.
Okay, I absolutely need a cigarette.
Encounter the
The lighter.
producer. Okay.
Oh, must have been left in the car.
I don't know about that guy. That guy's feeling a little Weinsteiny to me. Just how it's coming across. Now, I could be misreading it. I'm not gonna yell at him yet. What's that? What do we got there? Discover a fragment of the Elysium device. Interesting. Something else to keep an eye out for, huh? Elysium fragments. I have to keep my eyes peeled for more fragmentary pieces. Whatever that thing is. Could I even see my car? What do we have to go back to? Am I going to have to hop that little steel girder to try and track down a lighter so I could have a smoke? Tip one back. Have a
What?
smoke.
There's no trace of the car. Ugh, this fog is too dense. I can't see anything.
Gonna have to keep walking a little bit further, eh? Maybe. What was that? I didn't just walk over a fragment, did I? Someone bouncing a basketball? Sound like someone's shooting hoops nearby. Inside like a wind tunnel. Maybe it's LeBron James himself. Practicing for the next All-Star game that he doesn't feel like playing. Well? Was it this far back? Did we even walk this far?
I'm sure it was here. Am I going in circles? Ugh, it's like this place has swallowed every escape route. Okay, Naomi, breathe. Don't let this place mess with your mind. There has to be a way out.
There has to be. It's now taken on like a sepia tone in town. And I'm hearing some... Oh, who are you? Who's that? It looks like a sculpture of a pregnant Thomas Jefferson. Interesting. I've never seen one of our founding fathers looking quite like this. Get up close and personal. What is that crunchling? You hear that? Oh, someone popping popcorn? Someone making popcorn? Huh. A lot of those statues hanging around. Of old Jefferson. Now that one's dripping blood from its vaginal region. And there's a trail going this way. Let's just follow this blood trail and see if maybe... But also keep an eye out for these pieces. Now look. This appears to be a baby crib.
Are you looking for something here, dear?
I'm just a bit lost, I guess.
Lost? Or maybe you're trying to find your place, like me. Hideki, the producer, has spoken a lot about you. You're the other one, right?
No.
How did you know that?
Hideki has a nose for talent. But between you and me, only one can truly shine.
And you think it will be you?
It's not a matter of thinking, dear. It's a certainty. But hey, good luck tonight.
Meet Erica and encounter the rival during the game. Okay. So that was Erica, the rival actress. Now, what was the baby all about? Thomas Jefferson had his baby and then left it out in the lurch there in the middle of the street for some reason. Guess we'll figure that out as the game goes by. I don't know why it's taken on a sepia tone either. But as we wander through this foggy, foggy town, keep in mind that, why, sub to the channel, why don't you? And is that you? Or is that oh, it's me.
Naomi, dear. Have you survived the encounter with the village specter? I hope it didn't scare you too much.
Something like that. This place has more surprises than I anticipated.
Well, then brace yourself for another surprise. Let's meet at Moonlight Karaoke in 10 minutes. I hope you're ready to enchant us with your voice.
10 minutes? The time has flown so quickly here.
Time has its own way of flowing in Kirasami Mura. I'm waiting for you, Naomi. Don't make me wait.
But you already said you're waiting
Moonlight
for me.
karaoke, huh? A beacon in the mist. Let's see what this evening has in store for me.
Let's try. Make sure you share tell of this channel with your friends and family and people you care about, because uh-oh, black cat crossed the path. Because now we're really going to need it. Look, YouTube's not doing me any favors, okay? I stopped putting ads mid-roll, so this video is going to be completely uninterrupted by ads. YouTube, I'm sure, is not going to like that. But you know what? We can do our own thing. We can defeat the algorithm by word of mouth. And that's why I said share tell of this channel with your friends and family, and share videos on your social media, and chop videos up, take your favorite parts of them, and make clips. And tell people you gotta sub to Super Divorce. Or just go watch the videos at least. I'm on Twitch too. And X. Look at this purple haze. Purple haze. Purple haze. Is that how it goes?
Naomi, this is your chance to shine. A performance that could change the course of your career. Are you ready to show me that you're the star I've been looking for?
Yes, I'm ready. It's all I ever wanted.
A small toast to your career?
I mean, no.
Oh, no thanks.
Refuse the drink.
Naomi, a little sip never hurt anyone. It's part of the ritual. Let's celebrate your talent.
Well, I guess I, in the end, had no choice. They're making me do it. Yeah, saw that coming. We're not even gonna... Are we even gonna... here we go. Okay. Yeah, we do gotta sing.
Got my head high up in the ceiling. Once again, I'm caught up in my feelings. I can rest with this black hole in my chest.
You have a good voice.
Just wanna trust again and light up all my shadows. Demons are never getting scarier. Are you there? Can you save me from myself? Cause I keep pulling backy, pulling backy. I lock my heart and I threw away the key. I'm falling back in tonight. How hard it is to fix a love that just won't work. And I know that you've been hurt before. And I'm running to reach you. I wanna give you my lights, baby, all my lights, so you can find me. I wanna give you my nights, baby, all my nights, so for you and me. I don't wanna hurt you, I know you're broken. Just wanna give you the love you deserve. And I wanna give you my lights, baby, all my lights, baby, all my lights.
I like that song. It was a good song.
Extraordinary, Naomi. You have a voice that deserves to be heard by the entire world.
What's happening to me?
Perhaps it's the emotion, Naomi. It's a big moment, after all. Sit here with me for a minute. It will pass. Naomi, you truly have something special. Remember, every great ambition has its cost.
I knew he was trouble when he walked in. So shame on me. Because we went ahead and did it anyway. Now, the art style has changed dramatically. Now it almost looks more like a Chilla's art game than the one we've been playing. 0 of 10. What do you mean 0 of 10? 0 of 10 what? Look at that. That's pretty cool looking. What do we got going on here? I don't even know where to explore first. Maybe upstairs? This seems like a good place to kind of check off the list first. The upstairs, because it's not going to be as sprawling perhaps as the downstairs or out in the garden. That's all. This is just like this is a shit room. There's nothing in there that I need. So let me go back down. Let's check in here. This is the bathroom, it looks like, right across from reception. You sit right here and take a shit while people are checking in, right? Oh, okay, no, that's a... I thought this was like a reception desk from over there. It looked like that's where the, you know, the clerk would be standing as people are checking into the hotel. But it's just a wash basin. And that's A bathtub. Okay. Well, let me look back here. A door. Any other doors to open? No. Another shit room. With nothing in it. Okay, back this way we'll go, and it looks kind of beautiful out here. Definitely more color than we saw in the drab, dreary, sepia tone streets of the city where we were walking around just a few minutes ago. Okay, nothing to do in there. Maybe we'll walk around the other side. Just for completionist's sake. Keep an eye on this wall here to make sure that there's no secret door that we can open or anything like that. And no, nothing like that. We can't. Oh, hi. Mother, what was that dreadful noise? Did you break something? Oh, is Mother speaking? Your mirror. Ugh. I should have known better than to put such an expensive thing in your room. I thought that being able to see how embarrassing you look would have helped you. Not nice. And this is how you thank me? Just how exactly do you plan to replace it? The mirror. Hands on hips. Make yourself scarce today. I don't even want to look at you. Apparently your mirror couldn't stand the sight of you either. Ha ha, zing! Got him! You got me. You got me, Ma. That's where I obviously got my sense of humor. Old Mother, she's always joking around, telling jokes, telling stories. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts music a little bit. So what about this path here? You can just walk along the bridge, go over. You got rocks that are stacked up. But I don't see anything that we can interact with there, so I will continue into this part of the home. This fairly sprawling, luxurious home. Maybe this is Mother's bedroom. There will be no jumping on the bed today. They won't allow us to even walk on top of it. So that's something. She said, make yourself scarce. What if we make her scarce? Why don't you just go back that way, Ma? Ha ha ha! I'm blocking you. Alright. We'll get out of her way. We'll let her do whatever she's doing. Okay, into this room. Looking for secret compartments and other things. Will we find any? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Maybe a hot tub? Now we could go outdoors, but before I go on out there, I've got more inside that I want to explore. I'd like to go up here onto the second floor level and check out what kinds of things are going on up in here. A balcony. Beautiful. A beautiful balcony. And doors that open right there. Another way back in. And it looks like this might wrap all the way around. Nope. Not all the way. But we can open these doors here. And just explore. Another wash basin Another toilet for shit taking. Side table. Big ass table. How about back here? Anything good? Lots of shelving. Nothing put up on the shelves though. Kind of curious. It's like, what do you need all this storage space for if you're not even going to use it? It's odd. It's an odd thing to have. Now let me go back over here. We've got one more floor that we can venture up. This is what you hide behind when you're changing clothes. Got some candles. This is where Mom might come to do a sexy striptease late at night. Can't do that. Alright, well, we'll just go back downstairs since we've kind of looked around the house. And maybe now would be a good time to go back down yet again. So that, wait, how did I do that? Over here? No. Where was it? How did I get so turned around? It's right here? Yeah, I gotta go down and then outdoors over this way. Okay, yeah. So walking down the path. Getting a nice look at everything. Nice and peaceful. Can't go through there. Okay. You want me to just go explore around out in the wilderness, huh? Is this what the game wants me to be doing right now? All I know is Mom said, make yourself scarce. And I suppose we're doing that by wandering out in nature. I haven't seen a single item with which to interact. So that's a bit odd. But maybe I found something here. Maybe this is gonna lead somewhere. Going back around, oh, what do we got? What was that? Was that another piece of the Elysium? I think it was. I think that must have been an Elysium piece. So if they're hiding Elysium pieces in places like that, I mean, nothing's off limits. That means I might have to scour every square inch of this entire map to figure out the secrets of the game. Because just look at it. Now will they let me go outside? Nope. I can't go beyond the castle walls, if you will. Maybe I show this piece to Mom. Where'd she go? Hey, I found an Elysium. Okay. She doesn't care about that so much. Maybe I go back to my bedroom? Could that be what's next to do? Just go back and have a lie down? 0 of 10. There's maybe maybe pieces of the mirror? Is that what I'm trying to find? Because I haven't seen shit. I haven't seen jack or shit anywhere. Nothing that I could pick up and use and do anything with. Nothing to discover. Which I fear is going to be a problem. And then for a second, I was like, okay, well, maybe it wasn't a piece of the Elysium. Maybe what I found was a piece of the mirror. But then it told me I had 0 of 10 still. So that doesn't quite track. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. It's peaceful. I'm not scared or anything. So I guess that's good. I can't walk in the grass over there. Is there like a hidden compartment? Maybe like a hatch? Like, what would you call it? Like, a trap door? You can reach down in there into the rice. Is it a big rice tub? I don't know! I don't see anything else, man. Oh, okay. In the upstairs with the changing rooms, okay. I didn't realize those were doors that could open. Okay, now I see. So, what have we here? A broken mirror. And it's suddenly gotten colder, quite cold. Who deal? No hidden objects over here, huh? Before I interact with that lady. Giving me the chills. Who are you? Well, she's not happy, whoever she is. So we'll just leave her alone. Go ahead and, got some blood on the floor there. Open that. Oh. Blood trail goes that way. I ain't gonna follow it yet. 1 of 10. That's a piece of glass. Probably a piece of the mirror. There's 2 of 10. So we probably want to go floor by damn floor to pick up pieces of glass. Here's another one. That's number 3. I probably want to avoid that lady who's floating around. Seems like a good thing to do, probably to just avoid her if I can. And yeah, let's try going down this way, maybe to see if there's some glass down here that can be found. Some pieces of shit. Not there, but back here, perhaps. Why, there's another one just now. That's number 4. Oh, and now she's creep walking after me. So I'm gonna have to try to evade her for just a moment. If that's possible. She's still giving chase. So I'll let her kind of hang out right there as I make my way back over here. There's number 5. And if she doesn't mind, I'm just gonna go back in here for a second. Because it could be that there's more oh, we got some boarded up stuff happening there. So it looks to me like the area that we were just exploring, yeah, but with a scarier kind of sheen to it, if you will. They've put like a scary overlay over the damn place. And they're like, okay, well, good luck with this part now. All of you out there. Good luck trying to find all these pieces while you've got this lady who's trying to harsh your vibe. So maybe I'll go in here now and see if perhaps... Oh, there's one. That's number 7. Let's try looking up here and to the left. Because there could be something there, like that right there. That's a nice piece. Yeah. Oh, and here she comes just now. And it looks like this might be a bad spot to get caught. Because I don't see any way... Oh! Luckily, she went in the other direction. So there's gonna be, there's gonna be one more piece to find somewhere. And the crazy part of it is, I don't know where to look. Maybe, just maybe, can I still go outdoors? There was a place somewhere around here, wasn't there? Where I could go outdoors? Was that up on this level? Did I head out from here? Where was that? Right there? This is the balcony. So no, I need to go down. I should need to go down, I think. But, I had a little trouble finding the stairwell previously. Okay, here she comes. She's trying to tap her way over to my ass. And I'm gonna try to leave her searching for me over there as I... Well, let's back up a sec. We'll let her tip her step right on over this way. If we can draw her out thusly. And perhaps... No, here she comes again. She's gonna... Now don't see me, because then she's probably gonna start going quickly. And I don't like that. Yeah, if I can get her out here... She's just sliding on by. Just sliding on by, just gliding on air. Okay, yeah, come on this way. Come on over here. While you're doing that, bitch, I'm gonna head downstairs and see about... Yes. No. No, not that one. Where was the damn thing that I'm looking for? Not in here. Not the scary, scary meat hook. Or whatever it is. I'm just trying to find... Why can't I seem to find it? Why can I not seem to find the way out? Oh, wait. There it is! Oh, 9 of 10. I thought I could have sworn I already had 10 of them. Well, damn it. Well, damn it all. It seems like there are blood trails that kind of point you in the direction of where you're supposed to go. But, that's not helping me so much right now when I don't exactly know where the hell I've been and where I haven't. Because I've done a lot of looking around here. I've done a lot of searching. I've seen everywhere in here. Feels like I've looked everywhere outside. I think I've looked in here. Wait, is that a... It's a new place. It's 10 out of 10. Uh-oh. Okay. With 10 out of 10 in hand, I suppose what they want is maybe for me to try and make it back to my bedroom. That would make sense, wouldn't it? To take all these pieces back to my bedroom. But it didn't seem like I could get through. Like this was changed up a little bit before. Is this it? 'Cause I can't... What do you want me to do here? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I can't get in there. What do I do with all these pieces? Here she comes. Okay. I could see that. I don't know where they want me to take the pieces to. You would think it's leading me over here. That seems like a safe assumption, as far as I'm concerned. But, I'm gonna have to... Maybe they want me to go up top? Can I, like, fall through the floor, or is there something... Nope, that ain't it. Like a special place that I could... Well, hopefully she takes the other path again. Because if not, I'm good and screwed. There she goes. Yes, you just do that. I'm gonna slip right on by you. Nope, they don't want me to go in the bathroom. I don't have to go in there and take a shit or anything. Okay, well, if they don't want me to do that, then the other thing I'm thinking is, alright, you want me to go back to where I started. Is that it? Is that now what I'm supposed to do? To go back the way I came with these pieces in hand and do something like that. Like through the... Yes. Okay. So they want me to take these pieces back into the normal world. Gotcha. Okay, now that makes sense to me. But I didn't... Here's what I was... If you're like, why didn't you do that in the first place? The reason I didn't do it in the first place is because I didn't think I'd be able to. I thought I was going to be blocked from going back into this normal world until something momentous happened. And then I'd just be transported back here. I didn't assume I'd be able to just walk back in of my own free accord. So that's what's up. That's my thought process behind all of that shit. So with all the pieces in hand, 10 out of 10. We look just like Mom. What's she talking about? Why did she say we look embarrassing? We get our looks from you just like we got our sense of humor from you. Come on. Don't bullshit me. Stabbed. She's seeing a stabbing. Here. What was that?
What happened?
Well, he's left us a fleshlight, it looks like, we can use to search around with. What else? A microphone. We should pick that up and start yelling into it. Hey! 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 What'd you do? Where are you? Call anyone? No? Okay. They got these karaoke places you can go to in Japan. I've seen this in other games.
I have to find Hideki. He owes me some explanations.
But I've never been to one myself. I think it'd be fun to go. I'd like to go to Japan! Like they say in Street Fighter 2. Japan! But I don't want to go until I can speak Japanese. I think it would be rude of me to go over there and just not know how to speak the language. I think that that's a considerate thing to do when you go to a different country. If you're traveling to a different country, I think you should have some basic understanding of the language. I mean, it's like an endeavor, yes, but it's like you did the work, and I think that would make the trip much sweeter. You wouldn't have to be fluent completely, but, you know, just make it more fun. If you're like, yeah, I put the work in, and now I can go and enjoy myself, and I don't have to be so afraid. I was just looking at the different soda pops they had on tap. They have popcorn? I wonder if that's an actual convention. Is that a social convention you would normally find at one of these places in Japan? Do they have popcorn on tap for people?
Naomi, what a pleasure to hear from you. I hope your evening lived up to your expectations.
Hideki, what happened tonight? I feel confused.
Confused? There's no reason to be. Your performance was exceptional, Naomi. You've won me over. I'm here to tell you that the record contract is yours. You're about to become a pop star.
Really? I can't believe it. This is everything I've ever wanted.
Believe it, Naomi. It's all thanks to your talent. Now, go home and rest. There'll be a lot to do in the coming days. And I'll contact you with all the details. This is the beginning of a new chapter for you.
Thank you, Hideki. Really, thank you. I can't wait to get started.
He just poisoned you. He likely just poisoned you. So I guess go home, huh? Back this way. This is where we came from, right? Keep an eye out for those Elysium pieces. The elusive Elysiums. Whatever that does. And I know... Now I'm thinking, oh wait. Maybe there was a piece back in the other direction, and I'm not going to get it because I went right back to where my car was. And that's the kind of paranoia that they place in the player's mind in a game like this when they got collectibles. Or little side shits that you can do that may or may not be pertinent to you completing the game itself. But what's happening now?
What did you do, huh? Did you sleep with him to get that contract?
What? No, nothing like that happened. I just sang, and then... I don't remember.
Don't play innocent with me, you shameless hussy!
I just followed my heart, my passion. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Your heart? Your passion? Pretty words that sound empty when you're on the losing side. Your success has a price, Naomi, and I've paid it. Now, it's as if I don't exist.
I need to find a hiding place.
Yeah, we don't want to get stabbed to death by this lady. Where can I hide? I'm trying to keep an eye out for for something. I mean, give me something. Give me something like, hey, in here. Because it just looks like the same shit that I've seen the whole time. Where it's like, no doors that open, nothing you can climb into. Where am I gonna hide? This way? Is this... I mean, that doesn't look like a very good hiding spot. Yeah, I guess it wasn't. I just followed the light because I thought, okay, well, maybe I can climb up the vines there or something. Oh! Stop stabbing me. I got an achievement for getting killed by Emily. But at some point, I'm gonna have to find something I can do to get away from her. And I guess it's not go into the light. Unless I didn't activate it somehow. Well, I mean, we can run faster than she can. She must not be very athletic. But it's weird they'd have that light shining and not want you to go over there and save yourself that way. Like maybe... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, that works. Got it. Okay. All clear? Hide from Erica in the dumpster. Good to go. Alright. Fantastic. Great work. Now back to the car that was gone earlier. Perhaps it got towed. Did you ever think of that? I didn't until just now, but maybe that's the simple explanation. Sometimes the simple explanation is the explanation. Sometimes that explains everything. It got towed. We parked in a spot. We didn't know we couldn't tow there because we didn't do our homework and we didn't learn Japanese, even in the most rudimentary sense. So we parked in front of a sign that said, no parking. And then the car got towed. And now, we're running through the rain from a crazed Erica. All because we didn't do our homework. Because we couldn't be bothered to learn just some basic Japanese. And that's what will happen, maybe. I hope not, but it might happen to you if you go to another country and you don't know how to speak any of the language. Huh?
What's happening to me? How is... I need to calm down.
Now I wonder, because he said time moves differently, I wonder if we were impregnated by Hideki.
Naomi, we need to talk about your situation. I've heard some news that could change our future prospects.
Hideki, please. We need to find a solution. I'm still the same artist, the same singer. This won't change anything.
Naomi, you know how much I admire your talent. The entertainment world has its rules, its expectations. I must think about what's best for both of us, for our future.
Please don't leave me alone in this. I need this opportunity. I need to believe that everything will still be possible.
Erica. What is going on here? In you go.
The legend tells of a woman from Kirisame Nora, struck by infamy after her pregnancy became known. The villagers believed she had betrayed her husband with the village chief, condemning her to dishonor.
Is that blood or sweet berry wine? Got another piece there of the Elysium.
In reality, the truth was much darker and more grim. It was the village chief who forced himself upon her without her consent.
So it's... Oh, and Erica's eyes are all lit up now. So it's kind of a tale of what's happened.
Despite her attempts to tell her story, prejudice and the protection of the village chief's honor prevented the truth from emerging. Unable to bear the weight of injustice and longing for peace, the woman sought refuge at the ancient temple of Kirisame.
Why does she keep drinking?
Here, she found a way to rid herself of the child she was carrying and end her pain. The ancient temple of Kirisame Miura.
I guess maybe that's where we're heading now.
It can't be real. It's as if this city is mocking me.
I thought we'd be able to look down and see the the belly, the pregnancy bump, but we can't do that. Nothing there. Heading to the temple. Probably through here. Yep. I guess so. Looking for another piece of the Elysium at some point. I would wager. I mean, we could go up there right now. Maybe. They're probably going to be like, you gotta have this and this before you can do what you're supposed to do. They're like, locate the Kirisame temple.
Hideki, I'm at the temple. I think I know what to do.
There's not much time, Naomi. If there's a way, you must act now. It's the only way to save your future.
So we got these locks. I wonder... I'm not seeing anything to interact with. Maybe I have to go down here to find something. look around. Try to locate whatever they want me to locate, I guess, but I don't... Oh! What are you? What? Here, let's get a good look. Okay, Fatal Encounter. That was the title of that achievement that I just unlocked. Not necessarily the best achievement to get, though. So, probably what we want to do is grab this candle. I saw this candle last time. There we go. And, can we get 2 candles at once? No. You can't do that. Oh! Well, she's right behind us. What? Let one of the candles go out during gameplay. Well, how the hell are you supposed to... How the hell are you supposed to keep it... You can only maybe run a little bit at a time. How are you doing back there? Seems okay. Alright, there's another blue one. So if you sprint and then stop and sprint and stop. Did she just spawn closer behind me, I think? Alright, we're keeping a good distance. So at some point, we're going to have to come back to another dam. I'm guessing it loops around. They're going to put me back an entrance to this place at some point. Right? How far are they going to make me go here? Well, gosh. Now, come on. So you're gonna have me turn all the way around now? Is that how this works? While carrying the damn candle? Yeah, she's keeping her distance. But, you know, this seems excessive. To make the player go this far before they can get back into the shrine. Well, there's no place to go! There's no entrances between where she's got me kind of funneled right now. I'm stuck just walking back and forth. Well, the fucking thing ran out now, so whatever. Well, I'm not even going to take a candle until I figure out where the entrance is. Because this is dumb. This is just stupid. They would make me go all this way. There it is right there. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So if I go over here, I should be able to grab. And then I'll just go back in this direction, man. Okay. Well, there should be another entrance right over here. Because there were 2 of them pretty close to each other. Just run and let it flicker. Run and let it flicker a bit. There, right there, right there. You can get in right here. There we go, okay. And I don't know if she can come up in this area. Guess we'll find out. Don't let it go out. Here we got the yellow one. So let's light that up. Okay, light the first brazier. They're calling them braziers, not candles.
You can do this. Just
Don't panic.
Just don't panic.
Gotta light all the braziers. So let's find the red one, if we can. Gonna have to be one somewhere. Hey, look, right there. Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta be kidding me. Typical video game horse shit, isn't it? There's another one right there. I'll just take this one then. Look at me go. Typical, isn't it? Flickering and such. And we're just going to take it right over here. And we will have both braziers on the left complete. Just like that. There we go. All braziered up on the left-hand side. So we got green and blue. Just green and blue. Let's see about green and blue being over this way for a change. A green and a blue. Oh, there you are. Okay, well, I hope I run into a green and black. There's a blare. I'll just take that. Yoink. We say yoink, and we pick it up. And we take it right over to the damn shrine. As long as... I knew it. I knew it. I knew that bullshit was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew. As soon as I picked it up, I knew it. There you go. You rest for a second, and I'll be back for the last one. As soon as I get this blue brazier lit on up here. Just gonna walk it on up. Walk it right on up here. Hee hee! Look at him. He's having a good time. Final one's gonna be green. That's the money maker. Leaving the green for last because green is where the money is. And the way we're going to get to green is just walk right down here. And what we should see is a green candle. Somewhere lit up for us, just nice. Should be a green candle. Right there, there it is. There it is. And all we gotta do now... No! You let it go out? Now, come on. Come on. Come on. You can't do that. You can't let that go out. Not encountering any more Oh, there she is. She's back again. Here she comes. They had to throw that in there. They just had to do it. They couldn't let it go. They couldn't just let me be. You know? So close. Almost had it. And they're like, well, actually, what me... Oh. Well, there's another one. But what's probably going to happen... Oh. Oh, good, good. She spawned favorably. Fantastic. And now it's all over. Now she might as well kiss off. Now she might as well kiss all the way off, because we are heading up to the Green Brazier to save the Dazier. Right up here. Right up to the shrine. We can see it now. Clearly in our sights. We're gonna be laughing just like this guy. There we go. We're going home! Just like that. Watch it explode. There you go. Open up. Open sesame. Oh. Master of Light. Light all the braziers in the game. There we go. We did it. And we'll pick up this, this blade here. Wrong pipe. Oh, come on. Really? Finish the game. How about that? What happened there? There we go. Oh. What does that mean? Oh. I didn't get all the pieces. I suppose if you get all the pieces, then you click on this and something else happens. Well, you know, I tried. I try to keep an eye out for him. But I'm not doing this thing of walking back and forth across the map to try and find these little hidden pieces of this Elysium. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not doing that right now. Maybe later, but not right now. No. No, not in my first playthrough. Absolutely not. So there it is. There's Brokenlore low. And, I guess that one is, it's like, What? What would you say about that? Be careful what you're willing to sacrifice to achieve certain things in your life, you know? So, what do you think about that ending? What happened? What was that all about? You know? She knew. I tried to make the decision for her. Don't drink that. Turn around and leave. But my decision was overridden by the game's narrative. But I was trying to tell you, that's not worth it. Don't do that. If some guy is like, hey, you want a record deal? Just drink this. And he's making sexual innuendos all the while, like throughout the whole meeting. And then he's like, come on out for karaoke, and it's just you and the other person. And he's like, here. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Because you could say, well, she was a victim. Yes, she was. But in this particular case, there was a decision right there where the smart thing to do would have been to turn around and leave. And to not take the drink from this creepy man who's been giving you creepy vibes all day long. Don't trust someone like that. It's not worth it. And you see why. And again, that's not to take away from the creepiness that he did. But that's the harsh reality of it. Is that there was a moment there of hesitation. And that moment sometimes will give you the out. If the moment gives you the out, you got to take it. You got to turn around and leave. The fancy record deal is not worth what she had to give up. She didn't get it anyway. Because then he's like, oh, well, we found out that you're pregnant now with this demon spawn. And I think there's a little bit of symbolism in there. I don't know if that all really unfolded that way. Maybe it did. I don't know. I guess you're free to make up your own interpretation. But symbolically speaking, there is a demon seed in her, and that's not worth. That's not worth it. If someone's like, do you want to be a pop star? Yeah. Do you want to have a demon baby? No. No. It's not worth it. Don't make that deal. Okay? That's what I hope you take away from it. All right. Share, tell the channel. Bring your friends on by, your family, the people you care about. Bring them on over to the Super Divorce channel. And have a good time. Okay? I'm going to give this game... Well, you know what? I should say a bit more. Okay, so as far as the game goes, it looked beautiful. It was cool that they switched it up with that dream segment, if you will. Whatever that was. Where it went kind of like into Chilla's art mode. You had a little bit of that vibe going on. Being chased around by the lady, the crawling lady. And I'm glad that I didn't have to do that part repeatedly. I'm glad she was not super OP. I'm glad that she didn't go too fast. Because in a game like this, where it seems like more of a laid-back walking sim, having that part in there, it was cool. It would have been a bit too jarring, in my opinion, if it went from laid-back walking sim into that part, and then evading that chick was like super difficult, and you spend like hours trying to figure out where all those pieces are because you keep getting caught. That's what I was worried that's what it was going to be. I was worried it was going to turn into that. And I'm glad it didn't. Not saying there's no room for games like that. Shit, man, I played games like that. I've played games like that. Go look at my what's a good one like that? What's a good example? The Nun Massacre game. Is that what it's called? Nun Massacre, Night of the Nun. I play so many of these shits. But where you got the lady chasing you and, you know, the nun. And that one's really, really tough. Or some of the Chill as Art games that I talked about. I've played multiple of those that I never even posted because I wasn't going to put the time into them to figure them out. But they're cool. They're cool. But they're much different. They're much more high octane, high intensity, run for your life type shits. This had kind of that vibe, but on easy mode, we could say. Alright? And maybe you're playing like, well, it wasn't easy for me. I couldn't find the fucking things. Maybe you couldn't. I hope my video helped you if that was the case. I'm not calling you anything. I'm not calling you names. I'm not calling you a pussy. I'm just saying, for me, I made it on my first try. Maybe I got lucky. I'm just saying, I'm glad it didn't take me hours to get through that part of the game. It looked cool though. It was a good little, I've never seen, maybe I have, but I can't off the top of my head think of any games where it was like, it looked like modern, polished graphics, and then you go into what we went into there during the dream segment. The outdoors were beautiful in that part too. I have to mention that. You could have some scenes from that just playing some light music in the background. It would be a great chill out zone video. What else is there to say? The things, the Elysiums, finding those. It's like, okay, you didn't find them all on your first playthrough. And here's my problem with stuff like that. If I want to collect all the Elysiums, well, now I have to go and spend like another hour and a half, maybe a little bit less than that, because I'd get through it more quickly if I were just looking for them. Maybe, but I don't know where they are. So until someone puts together a guide, it's like, do you want all the Elysium pieces? Well, you better sit down and buckle up because you're going to be scanning all over this damn place. And it's like, do they only exist in modern times? Or did I miss more of them? Did I actually pick up a piece when I was in the throwback section? In the old-fashioned Japanese house? Were there more of them laying around there that I missed? That's what I'm saying. And there are there some at the end when you're being chased? If you keep looking all over the place, do you find some in that section? I don't know! And that's what I'm saying. I'm not willing to go back through and do all that for whatever's right here. I'm just not. I liked the game, and I thought it was really good, but it was one of these games where I'm like, that was cool. I'm glad I played through it. I probably won't play through it again. There just isn't a bunch of replay value, and just having those pieces there dangling out in the ether is not enough to make my ass sit down and go through it all over again. If it's your favorite game of all time, then you probably feel differently, and you're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to go through it again. But in my opinion, there are too many games to play through, too much new stuff coming out all the time. There aren't many games that I am happy to go through multiple times. So, that's what I'll say about the collectible aspect. The story, interesting. We talked about the story, though. Talked about the message of it, I think. And controls-wise, was fine. Vibe, mood, music. Some good tunes in the game. The pop songs and just the background ambiance and everything. The sound is on point. Good stuff there. Cool monster at the end. So yeah, it's definitely one you should play through. I'm glad I did. I'm gonna give this game... I'm gonna give it 700 Super Divorces out of a possible 1,000 Super Divorces. And for me, 500 is like mediocre. It's alright. Sure, give it a shot sometime. Don't rush to play it. Not bad, not too good, just, you know, middle of the road. That's what a 500 is for me. Or a 50%, if you will. it doesn't mean failing here. This isn't high school. This is my grading system. Middle means middle. Average. Don't feel bad about buying it, but also it's not super incredible. This one is an above average game with an above average story, above average voice acting, I would say. And it was cool. Great job. Bang up job. I will play subsequent Brokenlore games. I'm excited to see what's next. Like I said, though, it's just one of those ones where I feel like you play through it, you have the experience, and you're probably good. It's not like you're going to go back and... I mean, maybe you want to speed run it. But there's not a bunch of challenge involved in it. It's a mostly walking sim with a couple challenging spots, but not too intense. I think you just play it for the story. Maybe at some point you'll be like, I would like to experience that story again. And then you go and you play through it. Okay, I could see myself doing that, actually. Maybe at some point down the line. And let's say I get to the Brokenlore Don't Watch after I've played through Unfollow and then Follow, and then I get to Don't Watch. Maybe I'll be like, you know what? I kind of want to go back and play that first one again. And maybe I'll do that. But a 700 Super Divorce it's above average. And it's a very good game. They did a good job. Until next time, take real good care, keep kicking ass, love you lots, Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
We gonna go viral with this one.